Hello, hello, and welcome back to the channel. As most of you know, I'm Topher. And for those of you who don't know and just randomly decided to click on my video, welcome to the channel. I'm Topher. Thank you for stopping by. So we're here to do a reaction, and we are reacting to my queen, my goddess, my end-all, be-all, the one, the only Miss Kelly Clarkson, and some more of her amazing Kellyoke segments. Now, I've missed out on so many of these over the last couple months. I've just been adding them to the playlist, and I'm here to catch up on some of them. So it's kind of a rock theme with the ones that I've selected for this particular video. So we're going to start off with her covering Aerosmith's Cryin. I remember when she did this on, was it Lifetime, I believe? Lifetime's Women Who Rock or whatever. And then she sang with En Vogue, Free Your Mind. Love both those performances. But we're just going to dive in and see how she's evolved with this song since then. Love her so much, even
when I was so broken,
so much more already.
Love wasn't much of a friend of mine. The tables have turned, 'cause me and them ways have parted. That kind of love was the killing kind. Listen.
Okay, like I said, from the second she started singing, I love this so much more than when she sang it when she was, I don't know, little baby, 20-something-year-old baby, just coming off the Breakaway album, and she sang it for the Lifetime Women Who Rock. I mean, it was good back then, but there were definitely points then when, like, I could tell that she was shouting a little bit more so than, like, singing with, like, rasp and gravel to it. Like there's a fine line between it. So like there are parts in that performance where like it's like she pulled the microphone away and it sounded like she wasn't quite able to get the notes, especially during that what you got inside when you love heart up and love to give your heart away, yeah, like that part. Like I remember her pulling the microphone away and like it just, it wasn't all there. Like that was like one of the few blemishes on that particular performance. But like here, like from the second she started singing, like it just sounded so much more natural. It sounded so much more grounded. It sounded like it just, and you know, the key may have been changed, I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and listen to it, but it just sounded just more comfortable, more natural, easier for her. And it just, she was singing it from a much more rooted place. Like I don't know, it's the best way I can describe it, but it just sounded natural and easy for her. And then like she would do the belts, and like she could very easily do these belty notes without the rasp, but since she was doing the Aerosmith rockstar kind of thing, it was intentionally there, so she leaned into the rasp on those notes. But yeah, when she got to that, yeah, like she just knocked it out of the park. Like there was no issue for her. She's older, she's wiser, she's more mature, and she's got a better handle on her voice now, and I just love it. Delicious. Beautiful. Alright, so next we're gonna get into another Aerosmith song. She's covering Dream On, and now this is one of my songs. Like I claim ownership on the song. It is one of my go-to karaoke songs anytime I go to a new karaoke bar. and I feel like I might only have one opportunity to sing, it's either this or Journey's Faithfully that I go to. It's usually this one, depending on how I feel that night, because the high notes at the end, it's one of my go-to songs. I am very possessive of the song, but I know that she's going to slay it. I'm very interested to see how they condense it down into the minute and a half, and just how they arrange it, so we're just going to dive on in and see.
Every time that I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dust till dawn. Isn't that the way?
I love where everything's sitting right now.
Got the dues in life to pay.
Come on with the lights.
Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream until your dream comes true. Dream on, dream on, dream on, Sing with me, sing for the year, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me, it's just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you
Queen, work my nerves, work my last ever loving nerve. All right, before I go on, I gotta hear that belt again, cause it's so iconic.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream
Oh, it is so good, so good. Oh man, because like what I love, I mean everything. I love where the song, same like with Cryin, like it just sat in such a good place in her voice where it just felt so natural and at times just sultry and just she was just luring you in with the lower register of her voice, and just her voice would just linger and quiver on certain when her she's got a magically delicious vibrato. We all know this, and just but that note, that transition up into that dream on, dream until dream true, yeah. Dream on, dream on, dream like all of that, like Steven Tyler, he's got that crazy upper rock falsetto, so you know he jumps up into that. And what I love for her, like yeah, she very easily could have flipped it up into like a head voice falsetto type dealie and made it like that rock screeching and whatnot, but I love her choice to just flip it up into a heady belt, you know, upper chest sort of upper head belt, and just like, because she's got that vocal, she's a bad bitch like that, she's a badass bitch, and she's got those kind of vocal skills, and she's like, you know what, I don't need to flip this up into falsetto, I'm gonna just belt my face off. And I'm like, you know what, give me my life, queen. Oh, so much better than anything I could do with the song. And like I said, this is one of my go-to songs. I know this song inside, outside, backwards, forwards. I could sing it in my sleep as long as my voice is fine when I'm sleeping. But like, it's just one of my go-to songs. I freaking adore this song, and like she's just like there are certain times whenever I'm at karaoke, and like I've got a few songs that I think of in my head as my song, and like every once in a while someone will get up and sing one of the songs that on my list. I'm like, okay, that's my song. But you know, if they do the song justice, I'm like, okay, I'll let you borrow the song for the night. It's fine. You can have it. She can have the song. I'll just let her borrow it indefinitely. She want it, she can have it. Cause like, you know, there's nothing I can do that would, you know, touch what she did with the song. Stunning. All right. So then up next, we've got her covering Four Non-Blondes, What's Up, which is another song I've done at karaoke a few times, but it's not one of my go-tos because it gets really vocally exhausting, but we're just going to dive in.
38 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should, the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out, what's in my head. And now I am feeling
Come on.
a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high.
So easy for her, so
Breathe
easy.
the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on?
Come on.
And I said, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? 38 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. And so I love how easy it felt for her. Like, transitioning up into the head voice, it just felt easy. Singing in her chest voice, it felt easy. Belting, it felt easy. Like, the whole song just felt easy. And, like, she was just sitting there playing around, deciding whether or not she wanted to make it a soft falsetto, whether she wanted to make it more of a full belt. Like, it just felt just easy, and she was just having a good time. And I like the slick back sort of ponytail she had going on. She looked good. She looked good. Yeah, vocals were good. All right. So next, we're gonna get into her covering one of my all-time favorite songs. It Must Have Been Love by Roxette. I love the music of Roxette. I love this song, and I'm just excited to see what Kelly does with it. So let's get in.
Lay a whisper on my pillow. Leave the winter on the ground. I wake up lonely. This air of silence in the bedroom and all around. Touch me now. I close my eyes and dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted. Now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows. It's where the wind blows. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was over.
Come on!
Now I'm living without. Oh, it must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now.
Okay. I love, like, for the majority of the song, she kept it very, very close to the original. She didn't deviate too much from, you know, the Roxette version, and it sounded great. Her vocals suit the song so, so well, because there's a lot of that, you know, just upper chest belting, which we know that Kelly is, it's iconic. It's quintessential Kelly. She's got those upper chest belts. Is what she's known for. Her music's always got that in it in some way, shape, or fashion, and it just suits her voice so well. But I love the choice at the end to just slow it down and then just bless our ears with her angelic, powdery, soft head voice for that, just that cherry on top of a great vocal. Just chef's kiss. Beautiful, beautiful choice. All right, last one that we're doing for this this set of reactions is Kelly Clarkson covering Bon Jovi's It's My Life. And actually, after this, there's a video of Bon Jovi reacting to Kelly Clarkson singing it. So I'm gonna watch that too, but we're just gonna dive into this.
This ain't a song for the broken-hearted. No silent prayer for the faith departed. I ain't gonna be just a face in the crowd. You're gonna hear my voice when I shout it out loud. It's my life, oh, it's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. My heart is like an open highway. Like Frankie said, I did it my way. I just wanna live while I'm alive. 'Cause it's my life. Better stand tall when they're calling you out. Don't bend, don't break, baby, don't back down. It's my life.
The way that she just lands right on that note out of nowhere. Ugh.
Wanna live forever. I just wanna live while I'm alive. It's my life.
Yeah, the vocals on it were good. It was a good, fun kind of performance. I like how she changed it up there a little bit there towards the end. The first half of it was pretty similar to the original. She, you know, Kelly Clarkson did there for the last half of it, and she took it up. Like you said, it was sung in a girl key, and she's like, yeah, I gotta raise it because I'm a first soprano and I can't sing low. I'm like, I call BS on that. We all know she's got that rich lower register that I love, so hey. Lies and deception. She raised it up because she can. But yeah, love it. All right, so like always, I gotta rank these performances. For me, they were all fantastic. Like, it's really like tough ranking between the 5 of them, but I would put probably It's My Life 5th place. Like, it was good, fun performance, but there were just other more amazing performances in this set. Then in 4th, I would put What's Up. Again, it was good. It was good vocal. She was having fun, but there were just better vocals to me in this set of performances. Then in 3rd place, I'll go with It Must Have Been Love, followed by Cryin, and then last Dream On. Like, Cryin and Dream On, like, it's neck and neck. Like, they could go either way for me, but they were my top 2 out of this section because, like, I just loved her vocals on both of them. But I'm gonna put Dream On just a little edge above Cryin, because Dream On, it just, like, it's one of those songs that just, I've got nostalgia feelings with it. I've got like a personal claim on it. So like to hear her just slay one of my songs like that, just makes me feel all kinds of good. So yeah, that's how I rank them. So I let me know what your rankings are down in the comment section, and I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on notifications so be notified when all my shenanigans get posted. If you guys would like me to react to something else, be sure to leave it down in the comments, and I'll get to it as soon as I possibly can. If you'd like to support the channel in other ways, you're more than welcome to join us over on Patreon. You don't have to, but you're more than welcome to if you want to. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you. Mwah. And before you guys go, a shout out to my amazing patrons. I can't begin to express how thankful I am for your support. And if you guys would like to join us over on Patreon, the link is down in the description. I love you guys.